Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live, actually. Believe it or not, we're live. Oh, I tightened this. I had loosened it and then it was like too loose. Okay, I'm trying to find a happy medium. There we go. We're very live. So live we might need to tone it down a bit. Just sort of like, you know. Ooh. All right, welcome to another stream. It is going to be CastleVania, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate today. That's right, this game has two subtitles, because why only one? Why only have one subtitle when you can have two, right? Hey now. Yeah, we're playing Mirror of Fate today. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Moogle. How goes it? Ready for the Belmont family reunion? I actually like this game. I remember when it first came out, it didn't get great reviews. Because, like, well, I mean, none of the Lords of Shadow games were, like, universally acclaimed. Like, the first game, like, a lot of people who played it, like me, loved it, but there were people that were like, oh, it's too much like God of War, or it's too much like Shadow of the Colossus. Which is kind of silly. Yo, Paulie! Hi, everybody! Thank you for subbing for 11 months. Can we get a party in the... Well, it's just you and Moogle right now, but could we spam some emotes to celebrate Paulie coming in here with the sub? That's hot shit right there. Yeah, so a lot of people were saying, nice, Moogle with the watch streak. Oh, it's too much like this game, or it's too... But, I mean, if you're comparing... Like, people generally like God of War, or people generally like Shadow of the Colossus, so... You know, saying that CastleVania can't be like that is kind of... I don't know, it's kind of weird. Especially since if you think about it, God of War was... Moogle is a one-man party, it's true. God of War is influenced greatly by Devil May Cry, which is influenced greatly by Castlevania, so it does kind of all go back to that. But, yeah, it's just kind of weird. But then Mirror of Fate came out. It was on the 3DS, and people were like, oh, this one ain't that great, right? It was kind of the same thing. The reviews were kind of middling. People were saying, oh, this one sucks. And I'm a big Castlevania fan, so I have to see for myself. I went to GameStop. I got it for 3DS, because that's what this game came out on originally, was 3DS. I liked it. I had fun with it. It's not as grandiose as Lords of Shadow, and as far as Metroidvanias go, it's not as good as like a lot of the Metroidvanias that we've seen, like Aria of Sorrow or Portrait of Ruin or whatever. But it's still really, really a good game. It is the middle chapter, you know. Everybody was waiting for like the next big 3D game, and we did get that with Lords of Shadow 2, which, hey Gray, there we go, oof, 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 yeet, yeet. Which, Lords of Shadow 2 was another one. People were like, oh, it's disappointing, you know. And then they kind of stopped making Castlevania for a while. And yeah, I have elements of Lords of Shadow that I can say definitely were disappointing, but it's only disappointing in being the final chapter. It didn't feel like an ending. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like an ending to the Lords of Shadow series. Did you like it more than the N64 games? That's a tough one to say, because I would say I like it slightly more than the N64 games, and the N64 games are pretty good. But I would say this game's it's tighter, you know? It's hard to describe the feel of the game, because it is a 2D game that tries to preserve the feel of the platforming and combat of the 3D games. So it's sort of like a little awkward, but ahoy! I'm Tubby! Yeah, what up, Sarah? But this game has a really good story. I'm going to explain the story structure a little bit before we start. So, this is a sequel to Castlevania Lords of Shadow, but it also has a part that takes place before it. So there are sort of there's three main chapters. There's 4 chapters, but there's 3 main chapters. The first chapter, where you play as Gabriel Belmont, happens before Castlevania Lords of Shadow. And then the second chapter, you play as Simon Belmont, and it takes place way later. So the Simon Belmont's chapter takes place way after Lords of Shadow. After the DLCs even. Not before Lords of Shadow 2. Not as far as Lords of Shadow 2, but it's after, like, everything we've seen. And then the third chapter is Alucard. And that actually takes place at the same time as Simon's chapter. They're simultaneous. And then the final chapter is Trevor's. And Trevor Belmont's chapter takes place before Simon, but after Lords of Shadow. It gives it context. I will say that the final boss is awesome in this game. I remember just like being blown away when I first played it on the 3DS of how cool the final boss battle was. One of the few 3DS games that benefited from having the 3D slider on. I usually keep it all the way off. Pretty much this game and like what was that? Link Between Worlds, I kept it on a lot. I used it a little bit for Fire Emblem, but not like mostly I would just keep it off. But yeah. But like with now we're in the second part of the Lords of Shadow trilogy, which kind of like ended Castlevania for like a long time. We're nearing the end of our like long journey of playing through all the Castlevania games. So just to bring up my schedule here. So after Mirror of Fate, we'll play Lords of Shadow 2. And then we're going to play the Bloodstained series. We have Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. They're not Castlevania games, but they share a lot in common with them, including a lot of the same developers, and even some of the same voice actors from Castlevania were in at least in Ritual of the Night. And then we're going to play the new Castlevania game that just came out recently, Haunted Castle Revisited. And then I have a fan game that I put at the end. It's called Castlevania Revamped. It's a remake of the original game, but in a Metroidvania style. It's not official. And then we're done. We'll play Mega Man X after that, That's the next series. So we haven't talked too much about what's after Mega Man X, but the plan is to do Mortal Kombat. And I know you would think, well, wouldn't you do Mortal Kombat on Mondays because it's fighting game? They're not all fighting games. There's a few spin-offs that are not, And yeah, there's 3 spin-offs. 2 of them are really bad, but we'll get through it. But yeah. That's just that keeps us up to date on that, Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let's go ahead and play the old intro. Coming at you, Wayne, BC, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. Go. where he's eating it. He eats the whole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, at Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Trails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Alright, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. Let's get it. 430 streams of an assless house shaking its booty somehow or something. That's so great. Alright, so that's my previous save. We're gonna go over here. Play on normal. No reason not to. Prologue. Gabriel Belmont. 1 year before his fight against the Lords of Shadow. There's Marie. Remember how I mentioned at the end of the last game that he didn't know that he had a son? They just conceived him. Oh god, the controller's vibrating. I might have to look into the options to see if I can turn that shit all the way off. She knows she's pregnant. Intro is very reminiscent of CastleVania 3. Honestly, I know this game's upscaled a bit, but it's like this was on the 3DS originally, you know, and it did look really good on the 3DS. Alright, let me see if I could turn off that. Let's see, help and options, I guess settings? Gameplay, vibration off, thank you. Alright. Oh, going into that. Arr! Guy's like a helmet, you can't eat that. Okay. It's crazy because a lot of the same combos from the first game work. It's like, here's how you dodge, here's how you block. Not play the game. Oh, my bad. I'm invincible right now anyway. Notice there's no health meter. This is basically the tutorial. Caw, motherfucker. The Gabriel's section is very short, and it's basically just a tutorial. Here we go. Parry. Ugh. It's like, here's how to parry. Oh. Oh. Nope. Oh, man. Come here, you. Ugh. Imagine grabbing a motherfucker by the tongue. That's fucked up. Birdman. Rip your fucking eye out. He's like, lucky I got 2 of those shits. Oh. That's okay, I have a second liver. Oh.
Is this the best the pathetic Brotherhood of Light can say?
I don't think this game has captions. I might have to look into that. He made a cross. Alright, somebody called the Ghostbusters. Get this guy put in the containment field. That was a load-bearing boss. I said load. I spent most of the day in bed and I'm still tired. Meanwhile... There's Pan. It's Marie Belmont. Fix my chair here.
You have seen it, Marie. The mirror has shown you Gabriel's fate. You must protect the child.
See?
From his father.
She knew.
Trevor and his lineage will be the only ones capable of
She
facing
knew.
the future. Your son's survival is the only hope for humanity.
Like, they know that Gabriel's the only one that could stop Satan, but they also know that he's going to become something just as bad. And that's why Trevor's necessary. And so it was that Trevor Belmont, son of Gabriel and Marie Belmont, was taken from his mother's arms as a baby and raised in secret by the Brotherhood of Light. A secret Marie would take to her grave, Gabriel never knowing that he had a son by her. Although Gabriel later defeated the dread lords of shadow, Gabriel fell into darkness, as foretold, becoming Dracula. Now atop his colossal mountain fortress, he delivers his war upon the Brotherhood and mankind. Trevor grew to manhood, oblivious of his true lineage, and had a son of his own, Simon Belmont. Our tale begins here many years later, for it is through the son of Trevor Belmont that the deeds of courage of the father can be revealed, and the tragic fate of the Belmont clan laid bare. By the way, don't post any spoilers in chat if you know the plot. Act 1, Simon Belmont, 57 years later. There's Sypha.
Run, Simon, don't stop. Keep going to the forest, don't look back. Run! Run!
I'm on a horse. Cursed village. Alright, here we go, Simon Belmont. So that's the map, okay. I want to see if it's possible to turn on captions at all. I don't think this game has captions, unfortunately, but... Let's see, video maybe? Resolution, full screen, motion blur, not in there. Gameplay, no. Audio maybe? Ah, there we are. Okay, we got it. See, he doesn't have a combat cross. He legitimately has a whip. Like, it's as classic as it can get. Simon Belmont in a cursed village with a whip. That's like Simon's Quest right there. And now there's zombies. Yeah, I know about experience points. Watch out. That's not what I meant by give me head. Come here. You going to jail today? You got that bus driver uppercut. There's a life font. I didn't get hit, but there it is. Oh! Oh! Wait, I think I could push this, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright, up we go. Oh! It was the elderly. Then the men, women, and children, until there was not a single person left standing. Not long after the tombstones began to move. Neither the hard oak wood nor the heavy stones of their graves could prevent the return of the dead to the world of the living. Collect Dead Knight scrolls, and yeah, it gives you experience points. Doo-doo. This guy's got an axe, and he's got to ask me a question. You know what? I want that. So we have the axe, which is our first sub-weapon. See? Yeet! Yeet! They're limited, though, so I shouldn't be wasting them. Oh, really? Oh, no, that some bitch had an axe. Oh, damn, that did a lot of damage. Well, some bullshit, I don't know. These barrels can be broken with your main weapon. Yeah, we know. Some of them drop ammunition for your secondary weapons. Yep. It's a heart, so I have more axes. Are there any more zombies? I just want to make sure this place is completely clear of zombies, because I'd like to level up, but... Yeah, it looks like we're... I mean, you could backtrack, as you could see, but no need to worry about it. Did you ever see the issue? Listen to me. The episode of Bingin' with Babish where he made the Brood Witch? So you could see, yeah, Cursed Village. We pretty much cleared it out, so... Like, he even made the red bread. Castle outer wall. Oh, you should check it out later. It's pretty great. Oh, here we go. Here's some health. I did get nailed by some zombie heads, so... As we crossed the bridge, the chain mechanism began to turn quickly, withdrawing the platform we were standing on. Luckily, I had the reflexes to jump back in time and watch the rest of my company tumble into the abyss. Experience boost. Do 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 do. See, we gotta go down. Hey, you told me, how's it going? Do 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 do. All right. Yep. Now we can move this, which I think the purpose of that is mostly to get to the barrels here. As a heart, okay. Watch out. More zombies. There's something we quite can't interact with yet. Oh, that's the worst, when you're like, I kind of feel better, but still there's something going on, you know? But yeah, glad you're on the mend. I realized too late that I needed a combat cross to reach that platform. Now, with my back broken from the fall, all I can do is await death. My corpse will serve as a warning to others. Do not enter this evil place without the right equipment. Simon Belmont with a heart, indeed. It's like the most badass design for Simon. The barbarian Simon. Like, the whole thing is that after Sypha died, and he was raised by barbarians, which is why he's got that whole Thor Odinson look about him. Here's a mysterious figure. I'll just be going this way. And join me in the boudoir. It's Lord Helmet. I can't see in this damn thing. New bestiary entry unlocked. Zombie. Alright, let me go to the... There's Simon. Here it is. Zombie. Rotten, infected, and stripped of the slightest power of reason, many humans have ended up in the castle in search of fresh brains. Their clumsy attacks and fragile bodies are compensated for by their ironclad insistence on devouring their victims, even after being dismembered. Oh yeah, I mean, we're literally playing as Simon, but yeah, this is definitely influenced by Simon's quest. Oh, that's air. Alright. this way. Woo! Creatures and pilgrims created this underground route to worship the spirit of a woman who claimed it had the power of healing. The tunnels they traveled through, seeking health and good fortune, now seem to be the only access to the castle. Oh, we're so close to a level up, too. Come on, Simon. Fill up my oxygen. Okay. That's where the guy went, but I'm also just trying to fill up my map here. Well, I don't think I need to go up there just yet. Bah. Alright. I filled out as much as I can here. You could see there's one thing missing that I haven't gotten here, but you do have to backtrack to get everything, so. Forgotten Caves. I don't really need health right now. Here we go. Our first merman enemy. Hold on to that axe for me. Can I get up there? Let's see. We leveled up. Let's see. Here's grab. Trying to get rid of all these that say new. So this is what we have now, the new combo here. Wow, wow. Looks like you could go up from here or fall from above, but can't do anything there yet. Watch out. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. All right. Got him. I could go down there, but yeah. Ugh. Well, maybe I should drop down there and see what's in the water, if anything. Oh. There's nasty little fishes in there. Oh. What's good? CastleVania chicken bacon ranch pizza. Ew. Ranch pizza. I can't fucks with no ranch though. Watch out. Watch the fish. Hey Insomnia, how's it going? Alright. Watch out. Do the Simon Belmont hippity hop. Whoa, here we go. That's not quite right. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Here we go. Yep. Alright. Oh. Indeed, the flappy noodle. Jump to grab the rope. Yeah. Let's open. You have increased your maximum amount of life. Very cool. Up we go. Come on, Simon. Yep. Oh. Yeah, it's based on the Lords of Shadows games, but it's also 2D exploration based. Whoa. Whoa. Right now, we're playing as Simon Belmont, this is 57 years after Lords of Shadows. Do I even age, though? Let me show you something here. Because I do, in fact, age. You can see I do have a little bit of gray in my beard. It's very difficult. Well, the light has to catch it just right. But yeah, oh, that's the wrong thing. But yeah, I don't look 44, do I? Oh, wait. Yeah. I am old, Gandalf, even though I do not look it. I feel thin, stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread. I didn't say I wasn't sexy, I just said I got gray in my beard. Here, yeet! Oh, watch out. Hold on to that. Let me ask you a question. Woo! I really like this game. Like I said, I know, oh god, it didn't get the greatest reviews, but... Wait a minute, is there anything down there? There's gotta be something down there, right? Oh! Damn! Why'd I try it? Why did I try it? That was too far. Yeah, old. There's nothing wrong with being old. Oh. Ugh. Dope stumped on N64 CastleVania 2. After a while they did, yeah. At first, people liked it, and then they turned against it. But you're right. Well, watch out. It became popular to dump on the N64 games. But this game's really cool. Yeah, I can't actually go up there. I don't have the combat cross yet, so... I do have to make that jump, but I see how to do it. I gotta do it like this. Yo! A Necro 64 shirt. Oh my god. I will have it commissioned. I will have somebody, like, draw a picture of me and make a logo. Yep. Alright. Alright. I don't think I can quite get... Yeah, I can't get up there just yet. Some health. I didn't need it, but that's okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, God, the jumps in this are so harrowing. Up we go, up we go. Can't use that yet. Alright. Here's that mysterious figure again.
Who the hell are you?
Scottish maiden! And look! I'm playing as a Scottish character in a game where the voice actors are almost universally Scottish. Thank you for the raid. How was Morrowind? Life is indeed a resource.
No. Show me more, damn it.
I feel like the voices aren't loud in this. I need to make it loud. The voice is louder.
I need to see more.
I forget who plays Simon in this. I know that his grandfather, Gabriel, was played by...
Still in the castle.
Oh, what was his name? He's a famous Scottish actor, and I can't think of his name. He was Gabriel in all three games. Alice, how you doing? How did you enjoy your stream? Were you doing well in Morrowind?
To recover that. Will you help me find it?
It's just perfect that you're rating me in this game. It is an extremely Scottish game. Let me see if I can get the voices to be a little louder, because that just wasn't... I could barely hear them. Audio. I mean, I could make the game louder, but... Nearly done with the Hortator pitch? Oh, man. You've been doing that for a while, huh? Wait, hold on. Where's my goal? Okay, it's over there. All right, let me go in the opposite direction first. Come on, Simon. Down we go. What was the... oh, I can't go that way yet. That'll kill me. What is that actor's name that played Gabriel Belmont? He's a very famous Scottish actor, and I can't think of his name now. Which, funny, I'm thinking Graham McTavish, but he played Dracula in the anime. I'm talking about Robert Carlyle. Hold on, Matt. Ugh. So this game, I don't know if you've ever seen this one, Alice. This is a bunch of different chapters and playable characters. Right now we're Simon. But that's the Elder Scrolls experience. It's also the Xenoblade experience. Can't use that yet. Can I get across this without getting hurt? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go down here. Hey, Looking Glasses, how's it going? Welcome in everybody who came in from Scottish Maiden's stream. We're playing CastleVania Lords of Shadow Mirror Fate. We just started it. We're pretty much at the very beginning. There's our first upgrade. I'm doing pretty great myself. Very tired, even though I spent most of the day in bed. I'm tired. He's like, to heck with that. That's not useful to me. New enemy type. I'm an insomniac, so I don't sleep all that well, and I certainly did not sleep well last night. Check it out. You have found the spirit of Belnadis. Okay, so what's weird about that is they made her all sexy and everything, but that's his grandmother! The spirit will help Simon Belmont block enemy attacks. However, every successful block consumes magic. Kill enemies to collect magic orbs and replenish your magic level. Enemies killed with your magic will not drop magic orbs. Oh! She got me. Hold on. I got combos. Oh, what? Am I nice with it? Oh, okay, I'm not nice with it. Nah, I'm nice with it. I just leveled up. Hold on. Let's see what we got from the level up. Area attack combo final. That's not... Oh, we got direct. Wait, is that... Because we already had that one. We must have unlocked this one. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Rock and roll, baby. We've been going through the whole CastleVania series for Sunday nights. We're nearing kind of the end. We've been doing this for over a year. Alright, now we have his grandma's spirit to help him out with certain things. Ugh. Now we could use the magic fonts. We couldn't use it before because we didn't have any magic. Now we have the Soul of Belnadis. Sunday fits with CastleVania? Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. God, the soundtrack in this is so good. It really is hard to believe sometimes that this was originally on the 3DS. Alright, let me pop over here real quick first. Can I go this way? No, I don't have that upgrade yet. Alright, we gotta go this way. It's a very Metroid sort of upgrade, right? Alright, this moves us up to Deadly Waterfalls. Alright, sweet. Not his grandmother. I'm sorry, Marie was his grandmother. That's his mother. That's his ma. A true your ma moment, right? Your ma protects you from waterfalls. Marie was his grandmother. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this. There we go. Oh, oh! I let go of it too soon. Oh! Really felt like I wasn't gonna make it. Let's see. Maybe I should go this way first. Oh god! Simon, what the heck? Did you watch the CastleVania Netflix show? Sypha was a trip in that show. Hold on. Is there anything down below me? I'm gonna drop down and find out. Oh! It's poison! Never mind. Yeah, I mean, this was literally made by the same... This is Mercury Steam, so... The same people that made Metroid Samus Returns and Metroid Dread made this game. If you want really cool 3D action in a 2D plane, just get some Spanish developers to do it, right? Or just even just 2D in general, because Blasphemous 1 and 2 are made by Spanish developers, and they were really good. Alright, so that was actually a poison pool below me. I should have known that, but it's been a while since I played this. It's like, you know, there's two different ways to go, and of course I don't want to miss anything, but there is backtracking in this game, so... Wait, you haven't finished, You haven't finished Metroid Dread? I thought you did. Watch out. I got combos. You ain't shit. Fill up the magic. Whoa! Alright, I can go up there. Let me go this way. Oh, you just haven't gone back and played it after beating it. I got you. Am I gonna have enough magic to get through this? Oh, barely. Oh, thank fuck. It looks like this is a dead end for now. I'll have to come back here at some other point. Blame it on the undead rain. Indeed. Alright. Upsy daisy. I could have gone over this. Why'd I go through it? Oh, I see why. I ran out of magic, so, you know. Alright, we're gonna have to backtrack to a magic font because I'm out of magic and... Oh no! I can't go that way. And I can't go this way. Yeah, I screwed this up. Let's just die. Let's just die. Screwed it up royally. Alright, let's try going this way, actually. I'm curious as to what's over. Oh, wait, no, this is where I was. Okay, cool. Alright, don't go that way. Go this way. Oh. Yeah, so you have to go up over it so you have enough magic to go back. Wait, what if I just don't do that? What if I just push it this way? Duh. Oh, I can't? There's like a lip there? Really? Shit. You know, I could just leave her there. She doesn't use that magic unless she's blocking something. I'm definitely getting damaged here. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Alright. Hallelujah, it's raining dead men. It's raining, guys. But they're dead. It's raining, guys. Oh, I need that. They're not alive. Whoop. Oh, that was incorrect. I can't actually do that, though. Here we go. Oh! Watch out. Fuck. I was in the middle of the combo, I couldn't. Watch out, get out of her. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh! I didn't react to that fast enough. Yep. I don't have any axes left, so I can't throw them. I saw a scroll over there, but I don't have a way of reaching it just yet. Whoa! Up we go. Hold on, let me break that barrel. That wasn't much of anything. Ooh. I went too soon. God, that took so much health off of me? Get spiked. Okay, we can't go that way just yet. Well, I have one axe now, but I didn't when I was fighting the... Now we have 3 axes. Are there any left? We're good? Okay. Oh, there was something back there, though. Hold on. Right around here. Oh, I see. There's a scroll up there. I can't reach it yet, though. Oh! Dude, really? Hold on to that. It takes so much damage. Oh, really? You just gonna hit me like that? I'm in trouble, so... Oh, well, that's actually magic. Man, that's an elevator, but let me... see what's up here. Are you not going to grab the ledge? There we go. Wall meat! Delicious wall meat. CastleVania always had wall meat. That's all that's there. Okay. Alright, we can't do much else here, so we're going to have to keep going forward. Oh! Do 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 do. Okay, we have increased magic. Oh, oh, oh. And that brings us to the castle hall. Demons dance in the castle hall. Bah, bah, bah. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, maxed out on axes. Okay. As I entered the main hall, the lights flickered for a moment, distorting the shadows and revealing dozens of eerie skulls before me. From within their empty sockets, eyes seemed to be watching me, waiting for something. The lights flicker again, and my fears are realized. The skulls now lie ever closer. A sharp whistle comes from the end of the corridor. The lights go out. Is this the end? I believe we're going to fight a boss. 2 for early 1995. Oh yeah, it's this asshole. This plague doctor looking head ass, spy versus spy looking motherfucker. Alright, he really didn't want me to get on that side of him. Ugh. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out! Oh! Flying motherfuckers. Alright. Damn. Alright, we got something going here. Yeah. I'm out of magic and have very little health left. I needed that parry. That reminds me of Mega Man 2. Ugh. We're almost there. Damn, I tried to block it. Alright. I came close. I did like most of that with no health. Try that again. It's interesting that it puts me at the second phase. Watch out. Doing better. Ah! What was I thinking? Trying to do like a Cuphead move there. Watch out. Whoa! Can't believe I let that hit me. I'm so close to leveling, too. Gotcha. Hold on to that for me. Dickhead. He doesn't have the thing, so... yeah, it didn't go too well. But then he becomes something else. That we'll have to deal with later. Alright, we have leveled up, so... You can see we now have the guillotine, which is, that. And there. So that's him, the Night Watchman. Although dead for many years, a terrible curse has prevented the Night Watchman from leaving the world of the living. His only reason to exist is to keep the torches and lanterns lit, keeping intruders away. Accompanied by his scavens, he wanders the castle corridors until that breeze that comes when a new visitor arrives causes his cold and prized light to flicker once again. See anything over here? There is. There's a scroll there. Behind the door lies the great animated chessboard designed by vampires to kill time during their long nights. It is said that a human is invited to play from time to time. If he wins, he is received into the vampire clan. If he loses, he is included on the dinner menu. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't level me up, though. Oh, Snoop, it's a raid. That was like 15 minutes ago, bro. Like not even. How long ago was that? 26 minutes ago. Oh, Snoop, it's a raid. God, you got 26 minutes of IRL lag going there. Hey, which area is this? Guards room. Okay. There we go. You can never just do a lever in CastleVania. Wait, hold on. You gotta... I'm trying to get off of this thing. Come here. Ugh. Level up. So we now have Stunning Chain, which is this. It's a pretty good move, honestly. When you're jumping over an enemy, you can just hit them on the way over. Instead of relying on that, which doesn't always hit, you could just do that. That second hit will usually get the enemy. Let's see here. What the fuck, Simon? Alright, can't get into there. We're not getting past that laser. Hey, Almighty Santa, how's it going? The Belmont sure know how to whip it. I don't... Yeah, it hurts you. Oh, it hurts you a lot, too. Okay. So we can't get that just yet. Welcome to the Belmont family reunion. We're playing as Simon right now. There's our mysterious figure from earlier. This brings us to the cells. No Bill Belmont, no. We haven't had a Bill. Watch out. Oh, God, get off me. Splat. Watch out, don't do that. Oh, really? There's never been a William Belmont. Imagine, though, he'd be like, bros call me Billy. I'm Billy Belmont. Is there anything over here? Alright. Come here. Bus driver uppercut. You're going to jail today. Sure you can. Looks like... Okay, there's a scroll here. Crossing the bridge, we were careful not to trip over the piles of bones stacked upon the ground, when suddenly one of our men shouted out in pain. His chest had been pierced by the rusted sword of a skeleton. In a heartbeat, the dead rose up around us, forming an army of fearsome, fleshless corpses. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to trigger this event. Pretty sure that's my holy water firebomb type item. Hey, come on. Come at me, bro. The oil flasks, yeah. Alright. Yeet. Come here. Yeet. Hold on to that for me. Finish this bitch ass. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't done here. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, then I am done here for now. Alright. Yeah, there's like a whole other area, but I think I need Combat Cross to access it, so we'll wait. A lot of the exploration stuff doesn't... Oh, it's a scroll. Doesn't kick in until you get the abilities you need. This moves us on to the inner cells. That's like the thing I'm most likely to use the guillotine move for, is to stop skeletons from coming back. Alright. Oh. Alright. It's another ability right there. Oh, really? Oh shit, I completely missed him. Oh! According to legend, Michael Gerhardt Schneider, a most noble knight and highly skilled archer, was captured by the Bernards and imprisoned somewhere in the castle. He died here but vowed vengeance on the castle and its occupants. It is said that his spirit will come to the aid of a true warrior. Alas, I have not seen it. So, Michael Gerhardt Schneider is not a character from the old series, but it's a reference. So, when CastleVania 64 was first being developed in Japan, where it was just called Dracula 3D, you know, for the demo version, the hero was going to be called Schneider Belmont. And they later decided that he wasn't exactly a Belmont, but he was a relative of theirs, kind of like John Morris. So they called him Reinhard Schneider, where the Schneider fan was sort of like the Belmont, the Morris clan. No, not like that. No, not like that Schneider. I mean, it's a real name, though, but... But that's the reference to CastleVania 64. Oh, I missed. Alright, we got it. Dick. Oh. I knew it was gonna happen. Dickhead. Get off me. Alright. Well, there's the elevator, but let me see what's over here. Can't get past that just yet. Okay. That looks like an alternate path out. This brings us to the vertical prison. Can I... No, okay. Oh, scared me. Oh, alright, here we go. Oh, they're in the background. Just keep raising the water level. Alright. Oh. We're not getting that way. Here we go. Oh. Well, I don't see another way to go, though. Must have missed something. That would definitely raise the, You can just get to it like this. Yeah. That would raise the water level up. There we go. You can see oh, what do you call it there? A scroll. I will die in the cell tonight. I will end my life with one final act of cowardice. With great shame in my heart, I shall take my own life. I refuse to watch the beasts remove the flesh from my bones. I will deny them my screams. God, I'm a dick hair away from leveling up. Oh, Simon. Simon! Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. I will deny them my screams is a fucking fantastic line, isn't it? Wait, there's something over here. Wait, is this saying I missed something? I don't see anything else here. I might have to come back. I'm gonna run out of air if I'm not careful. I think I might be able to lower it if I go back down. Oh, actually, no. Oh, that's what I missed. Can I get that? Yes, I can. I found a note with the following instructions. The worst prisoners must be isolated from the rest and taken to cells with the levers inside. The mechanisms, once activated, allowed water into the gallery, drowning all of the convicts in the lower sections. I wonder at the cruelty of this place, and feel the last remains of any hope leave my soul. Alright, leveled up. I'm gonna run out of air here, though. I'm out of air, so let's try to survive for Sonic drowning music. Okay. That was tough, but we got it. Alright, so now we have Rising Strike. I've actually been doing Rising Strike, but... well, I've been doing a variation of it. This is the Rising Strike. Come on, do it. There we go. Whee! Alright. A metal song, like a metal song called "I Will Deny Them My Screams." That's definitely post-metal, right? Can I go down here? Is that like a thing? I will definitely die if I try to drop down there. Okay, let's go this way. All right, this brings us to the kitchen. Can't get to that. That's a bestiary icon. Nope. Alright, I really need this. Hey, what's cooking? Yeah. I'll take that. Here we go. And that's ammunition up. Alright. Alright. That's something I gotta figure out here. Is there like another way to go that I'm not seeing? Wait, maybe up here? No, not quite. I can't bring this any further, so... Oh, there's an elevator here. I didn't see that at first. Do 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 do. Yeah, there was Alucard. That was our first glimpse at him. And we get knocked out by a fucking Chupacabra. That was our first glimpse of Alucard. You'll see him a bunch of times. Oh wait, it's not even a Chupacabra, it's a flea man. Yeah, it's the flea man. Get off me. Oh, got hit by it anyway. Watch out. Did I get him? Yeet! Shit. There. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Little hidden area here. Waking in this dark place, I found a plate of roast meat and a glass of spiced wine beside me. I prayed that my brothers would rescue me soon. Ravaged by hunger, I grabbed the juicy leg, took a bite, chewed and swallowed hard. I hadn't taken more than 2 bites when I discovered to my horror that the bone holding the meat was a human femur. You ate a dude. Watch out. Alright, this brings me back here. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, this is now open. Alright. Oh. Yep, bound to happen. You say that like... it's the most normal thing in the world. Like, yeah, sometimes you just eat a guy, you know. Can't help it. Somebody puts a plate of meat in front of you, you don't think about what it is. Yum nom nom. Oh shit, it was a dude. Happens all the time. Happened to me yesterday. That opens that up, which is not where I'm supposed to go, but let's check it out. Alright, this brings us back to the guard's room. But look. A bestiary scroll. So that gives us... oh, it updated... Well, it gives us Flying Skaven. Some Skavens mutate with violent convulsions to develop wings that they use to rise well above their terrestrial prey. Often pouncing on unsuspecting visitors and feeding on their still living bodies, these creatures suck the very soul out of those unfortunate enough to come across them. It says these are updated. What do you mean updated? Oh, because you give you the weaknesses, that's why. Oh. You ate horse at a restaurant? I mean, that's actually really popular meat in some countries. Like in Belgium, it's like the most popular meat is horse. Oh, I could open this. Just don't go ordering fresh donkey. You don't want to know what makes it fresh. Alright, I'm back here now. Just look around. Ah. This brings me back to the... Wait a minute! I could have had her bring me past that. Why didn't I think of that before? They told us to carry these magical scrolls with us at all times and to never part with them. It would seem that they are able to reflect our thoughts onto the very paper itself. If we die, they enable other brothers to learn from our mistakes so that they may complete their mission successfully. Hey, Alucard's boy. Hey, you missed him. We saw him for a split second. You'll see Alucard again in this game, though. But just for a split second, we saw him. Oh, I already read that. Yeah. Yeah, I need Sypha to get me past that. Alright. I still can't open that door, though. So let's go back. Shiganami? Yeah. I mean, that's... If you don't know what it is, ask. That's all I could tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd eat horse either. Like, we all gotta draw a line somewhere. Like, we all figure out what animal we would eat and what animal we wouldn't. I don't think I'd eat horse. Alright. This brings us to the theater. Well, I think we've had a boss here. We've only fought one boss so far, so... The Night Watchman dude. I think this is where we get the whip upgrade. Oh yeah, here we go. I mean, you know, different cultures eat different things. We all draw the line somewhere, you know. I personally wouldn't eat a horse. But there are meats that I would eat that others wouldn't. Oop. Well, beef is specifically cattle. If it's a different animal, then it's not beef. There, that was Alucard. He's home for a split second again. All right, you'll get a. I mean, we'll play as him at one point, so. Hold on to that. Come here. The axes don't really work too well here, huh? It works so well. Then it wasn't beef. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's Alucard is fighting the boss above me while I'm dealing with this shit. It's your first good look at him there.
Wait. Who was it that helped me escape? Do you know him? Damn it! I'm tired of your silence. Show him to me. Here! Now! Stupid creature.
Talk shit, get hit. Do not break the Mirror of Fate. Oh, the small version of it.
Tell me where I must go.
That away. Okay, so we didn't get the whip upgrade just yet, but briefly met Alucard. Can't quite get up there yet. We need the whip upgrade for that. Alright, this is all open now. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, God. Don't you hate that? When you're like, hey, alright, I got a 10 pull, and you're like, what am I gonna get? Something good, right? And the game's like, nah. But that's the nature of gacha, you know? I do play some gacha games on my phone, so I feel you. Ultros would fuck things up, yeah. Oh, that axe was unnecessary. Wait, can I get up there? That looks... No, okay. There's something over here, though. Let me give it that scroll that I saw before I'd be messing with that. I found puppets seated around a table, their wooden bodies positioned in a way that suggested they were enjoying a great banquet. I approached and noticed the table filled with all kinds of delicious foods and reached out to grab a shiny apple. Its texture felt odd to me, but it was not until I picked it up that I realized it was fake. A trick to attract my attention, but now it is too late. They are here. Once again, I'm very close to leveling up, and oh, hold on to that. Oh, why'd I try to do that? My bad. I could have blocked that as a level up. Alright, so our new skill is the Rising Assault, which is that. What's cool about this is that every character plays differently. They all have their own combos and shit. Oh, don't be doing that. Oh, no, not quite. I want to get that. That's a bestiary scroll. The macabre puppet. The souls of the many who dared to enter the domain of the dragon are forcefully removed from their bodies to be confined inside macabre wooden puppets. On the other end of the strings is the toy maker, who amuses himself by acting out his mortal play with new strangers. Yeah, and maybe don't advertise what that mouth do, because somebody'd take you up on that offer and it ain't worth it. I'm just saying, you know. Alright. Here we go. I don't think there's much I could do over here, yeah. Yeah, Zelda Mitch is like, huh? Oh, Harpy! Oh. Shout. Paulie knows it's funny. Love in an elevator, living it up while I'm going down. Whoa! Damn. That's right, you ain't shit. You don't get round lips eating square meats. What situation has arisen that your coworker needs to say that? Where are we now? The ballroom. Okay. Have a ball, baby. Alright, werewolves. New enemy type just dropped. Who dis? Oh. Really? That's why I stopped playing that one Pokemon game. The odds for some of the catches were really low. What game was that? Ugh. It was like a puzzle game, and after you solved the puzzle, you would have the opportunity to catch the Pokemon, and some of the catch rates were ridiculously low. Yo, I'm nice with it? Pokemon Shuffle, that's it, yeah. Oh, she got me. That was it. I stopped playing it. I was like, nah, this is bullshit. The game was fun until it got to be such a grind. Like, I'm not gonna fucking give you $5 for a Master Ball. Come here, you. Ugh. Give him the Batman treatment. I see a bestiary scroll up there, but I can't reach it. Well, now I can see how I can get it. Oh, knock. Oh, I got it! For the werewolf. Okay. I actually got it. During the dark years of the Lords of Shadow's reign, hundreds of humans were bitten by werewolves and infected with their cursed blood. Dominated by their instincts and rid of their leader Cornell, they occupy the castle to worship their new alpha male, the Prince of Darkness himself. Yeah, I couldn't fucks with Pokemon Shuffle after a while. I was like, nah, I'm not playing this fucking shit anymore. There's actually still one more thing there, but I don't have the thing. I knew what you meant. Don't worry about it. Minor typos there. So now we're in the courtyard. Okay. This actually looks like where you fight the werewolf in Rondo of Blood. Library. There's 7 things to get in the library? Damn. Check it out. Check out the librarian. His ghost. There's a lot of cool details like that in this game. So cool. I really needed that. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Yeah, I don't mind a gacha game if it's fun. But some of them, I don't even mind if it's a grind, but some of it's ridiculous. Like Pokemon Shuffle was about the limit for me. Alright, that's open. This freaking flea man just like, oh. This looks like it would kill me if I go down there. Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet. It's like Uncle Fester's mini-me. Boy, you ain't shit for saying that. I gotta do Uncle Fester like that. Wait, hold on, this life meter. Ronaldo Gandolfi decided to install retractable spurs on the end of the combat cross. The theory is simple. Brotherhood Knights chosen from amongst the elite could reach places inaccessible to others, and thus pose more of a threat in the eyes of the castle, the evils of the castle. Alas, even Gandolfi himself is lost to us now. My day was annoying. I was very tired. I spent most of the day in bed, and I'm still fucking tired, so... Whoop! Yoink. Oh, here. Move that over to the side. Back out to the courtyard. There it is, the combat cross. We can upgrade our whip.
Zobek, my master, desires this weapon. Your father was not worthy of carrying it.
Stupid necromancer.
Ah, yeah.
Whoa, yeet! Time to fight a necromancer. Come here. Ugh. Oh, why'd I jump when I knew that was gonna happen? Shit. I've played Rondo of Blood. I know how this shit goes. Oh, my bad. Alright, I'm out of axes.
Hide behind a woman. You are as cowardly.
I wasn't even using Cypher.
Let's see how you fight without your little friend.
I wasn't even using Cypher. Alright, watch out. Shit, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh no.
Join me soon, young Belmont.
Come here, you. Oh. Got it. This isn't death. It's a necromancer. Like I said, you don't fight death until Lords of Shadow 2. Here we go. Go, 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 go! He does behave like death from Rondo.
This.
Oh, man. Got him. Wait. Go. Duffed. Double duffed. Triple duffed. Quadruple duffed. I hope these aren't important. Give me that. You have recovered Trevor Belmont's combat cross. Now you have the ability to grab enemies from a distance and use swing and repel points. What is this game, by the way, that you're playing? You never said the name of it. And I've leveled up. Let's see. So our new skill is the chain grab. That's not the new skill. Where's the... That was from the combat. Where's the new skill we unlocked? Here it is. The tremor punch. Okay. That's... that. So, yeah. Up we go. Cookie Run Kingdom? Oh, okay. Yeah, but they got you hooked, don't they? Alright, so now we're back in the library. Okay. Wait, where am I? Library, okay. There's still 6 more things to grab here in the library. You played yourself, son. Alright, there's the Necromancer's bestiary. The Necromancer's mission is to seize Trevor's powerful combat cross for his master Zobek, Lord of the Dead. Having been promised the return of his soul for successful delivery of the weapon, the Necromancer is a dangerous foe intent on completing its task no matter what. Oh, that's weird. I got that just for jumping there. Alright. We don't do that. Whoa. The tomes seem to have been marked by some mad scholar. They may have a great secret, or perhaps they are just mad ravings of the insane. I wish I had enough time to decipher the message, but alas, time is not on my side. Oh, there's something over here that I'm not quite getting. No, it might be further up. Ah! Alright, so this is our first teleporter. So we could do some backtracking and get all the items that we couldn't get before. Let me just go over here first, though. Oh, good luck to you. Alright, we'll come back here. Let's use these teleporters. So let's see, we've got a green one and a red one. The blue one's locked away right now. Let's check this one out. Oh. This brings us to the inner cells. Okay. Okay, so inner cells. All right. There's still 5 things to grab in the inner cells, and one of them is right here. My God, protect me from these creatures of the devil. Free me from their claws, save me from their voracious appetite, and hide me from their eyes red as fire, thirsty for blood. Lord, protect me. Let me open this. But, alright. Before I go too far this way, I want to see where the other teleporter goes. Stupid zombie. You go squish. Ugh. He's not. Well, actually, it depends on when he died. I guess Gabriel did stop the spell. Shadow milk cookie. Oh. I just want to see where the other one brings me. Because the goal would be to get as far back to the beginning of the chapter as I can. One, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. It's Forgotten Caves. Beat your meat. Alright. Yeah, that's much further back. Alright, we'll go from here. There's still 4 things to grab here. My out-of-this-world moon waffle! Another thing Benjamin with Babish made. Who could have installed such a strange device in this cave, so far from civilization? Such an act of witchcraft proves that this ground is unholy. I swear the person responsible will pay for their sacrifice, for this sacrifice, even if it costs me my life. Alright, so there's actually still 3 more things to grab in this section. But is there... Okay, so you see how they turn yellow? That means you're finished. So I want to go back to the castle outer wall because there's still 1 item to grab there. Can I kill these things? Let's see. Not like that. Nah, you can't hit them. Okay. Oh, dick. Let's see if we could backtrack all the way to the beginning. Or, well, almost all the way to the beginning. Sorry, baby, my whip's stronger now. Well, I'm using a different whip. I didn't even get the Schneider thing yet, so that's another thing that we need to do. Alright, here we are, Castle Outer Wall. So there's like what? I think I said 1 thing we need to get here? Just 1 thing. Alright, let's see if we could find whatever it is. It's probably related to a swing point. And I don't mean a stapler. Oh, chill, Simon. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, no, I see. There's a swing point there. Hup, 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 hup. Here we are. And that increases our ammunition. What makes her crazy? Can I kick off the wall? Oh, there we go. The controls are a little different from the previous game. Alright, so we're done with the outer wall. So there's 3 items to get in the Forgotten Caves, 2 of which I can just plainly see on the map. Yo. Do 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 do. I don't need that. Oh, really? splat. Okay, so it looks like to get to the upper regions I have to... how do I get up there? Do I come from Deadly Waterfalls? I don't see the exit there. Although it looks like there is an... exit. Yeah. How crazy is she? There we go. Alright. You're like, what makes her crazy? So many things last week. She washed out your uncle's air fryer with drain cleaner and forgot to rinse it out, and he cooked in 80s. Oh! That doesn't make her crazy. That makes her fucking stupid. That doesn't sound like it tastes very good. But yeah, that don't make her crazy. That makes her stupid as shit, though. Lacking in common sense, I would say. Oh. Come here, you. Huh. Crack. Crack kills. Alright. Couldn't get up here before. Actually, that's one of them that wasn't even on the map. A dozen mermen suddenly came out of the water and massacred my entire company. Terrified, I could only watch as they tossed the crippled bodies of my comrades into the water. Where still alive, they suffered in the agony of their offspring fed on them. Alright, so that's something. Let's see, to get further. I think I do have to go this way, actually, though. There's two more things, and they're both clearly marked on the map, so I just have to get to those things. Once again, that makes her stupid, not crazy. Okay, we can get this now. Hey. Alright, that's an ammunition upgrade. Oh, alright, we got the merman thing. Somewhere during the evolution between fish and men, these intelligent beings learned to move onto dry land in search of new prey. With a deep survival instinct, the mermen organize search parties and lay ambush for anyone unsuspecting who comes near water. Deathbeth, because she was basically telling everyone to go die. Alright, that's a little crazy. I knew a lady that was kind of like that. I worked with her. You know what? I'm going to tell the story, but I got to pee real quick. So I will be right back. I'm going to just run to the bathroom real quick. I'll come back. I'm going to tell you the story of Woods. That was her name. I'll be right back. Court mandated piss break. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. So, because you mentioned her being called Death Beth and just telling people to go die, I'm going to tell you a story about a lady I knew. Back in the day, I worked with her. Her name was Arlene Woods. You think, how the hell you remember some fucking asshole's name that you barely knew, right? She was memorable. Chick was insane. So, she was like hyper religious. Now, I got no problem with people having religion, but I have a major problem when people are hyper religious, where they make it their whole fucking personality, and that's what she did. She would wear a hat like a ball cap, but it wouldn't have like a logo of a baseball team or something. It just said Jesus on it. That's fucking obnoxious. I'm sorry. But anyway. So she would say a lot of weird things. Like at one point she said that she wouldn't take Tylenol because she didn't know what it was. And I'm like, it's fucking Tylenol. She's like, but I don't know what it is. And I'm like, it's paracetamol. It's a painkiller. But I don't know what it is. I'm not going to put something in my body if I don't know what it is. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, lady. Like, whatever. But anyway, so don't tell me it's running an ad when I just ran an ad. I'm sorry if that's the case. But anyway, she said a lot of weird things, but her catchphrase seemed to be, he needed to die, right? That's what you reminded me of, Death Beth saying, go die. And at one point I said to her, because he needs to die, she told a story about how she stabbed a guy with a pencil once. And, oh, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I told her, you're a very violent person, aren't you? And she says, I'm not violent at all. And I said, you're very violent. You're always talking about this one needs to die, that one needs to die, like what, of natural causes? Like what? And she said that she wasn't a violent person, but then she told the story about how she stabbed somebody in the forehead with a pencil. Like, obviously she didn't, like, kill them, but she tried to, I guess. And I said, why? Why did you do that? And I forget what she said, but it was something really very minor. It was something like he was talking shit or something. Or, he said something rude, so she decided that she was going to try to stab him with a pencil. And I said, you said you're not violent? And she's like, no, I'm not violent. And I said, but you just went to stab a guy in the head with the pencil. And she's like, yes. And she didn't see the cognitive dissonance here of saying that you're not violent while admitting to attempting a very violent act. And so I'm trying to talk sense into her. And keep in mind, this is the person who said she wouldn't take Tylenol because she didn't know what it was. I said, well, what is your definition of a violent person? And she says, a violent person is somebody who attacks people for no reason. And I said, as opposed to attacking someone for a really stupid reason? Because that's what you did. And she's just like, well, he needed to die. And I was just like, oh my God, this lady, like, she's crazy. So when you said Death Beth was her nickname, your nephew, your uncle's girlfriend, because she tells people go die, you made me. It was like core memory unlocked. Oh, God damn it, Simon. Lord, lay Homer. Strike the mattress straight and true. I don't think I was supposed to come here, was I? Oh, God. Yeet! Oh, woohoo! You ain't shit. Well, in that case, I would say that that was a justified reaction because you were attacked and so you fought back. I'm talking about a lady who tried to basically murder somebody because of something he said. And it wasn't like he said something like racist or really horrible. It was just like he was just rude, you know? This wasn't the right way to go. Hey Alice, how's it going? So it was just like I said, the mental gymnastics this lady did were kind of amazing. I'm trying to remember how to proceed from here. I guess just go this way. Oh, that's right. We go through here. Alright, cool. Dude. Okay, so back to Deadly Waterfalls. And here we can see we're not done with this area. We've only got one thing, but there's 6. So we need to find 5 more things. I'm like tired of shit. I spend most of the day in bed and I'm still like, you know. It's just one of those days, you know. Had a really good dinner though. This like beef noodle thing. It was really good. All right. Let me come up here just to replenish my magic. Do 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 do. But then you would never be born. Like I understand the anger and I totally resonate with that, but then you would not be born. You would create a paradox that would lead to a singularity loop. Because if you were never born, then you couldn't have gone back in time. You see where I'm going with that? Let me go. Oh, that's Simon. Made fun of you for being yourself? Well, what were you doing and what did they say? Like, this lady wasn't, like, nasty to me or nothing. There was nothing, like, wrong with her that way. She was just crazy. Oh, I missed this earlier. I could have gotten this last time. Thousands of corpses of men and women and children that were thrown into the moat during the First War have infected the underground streams. The rivers that flow under the castle are now a death trap, capable of dissolving flesh, bone, and the very soul within. Caramelized onion tortellini, that sounds amazing! Alright, so there's still 4 more things to find in this area. And hopefully before we, like, go to the end of the chapter, we could also, like, level up would be nice. You were being kind and helping customers when you worked at Walmart? How dare you? No, but for real, like, what did they say that was making fun of you? Like, oh, you're putting in effort. That sounds really good. Oh, God. Oh. Talk shit, get hit. I wanted to see if there was, like, a swing point there, but there isn't. Okay. That's a glitch with the jumping, by the way. It only happens in the PC port of this. It doesn't really affect you, but when I get float for a moment like that, that's just... Well, I don't know if the Xbox or PS3 versions do that, but it didn't do that on 3DS. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it could be that I could bring this this way. Yeah, okay. That was good. It's like, it's not even that you were being yourself. You were just doing your job? How dare you? Oh, no, I already had her on. So what's wrong with that? I failed to see the problem. Well, I don't have a dog in this fight because I don't watch anime, but I don't know. I guess that's all there is. I just don't have a dog in this fight. I couldn't tell you the difference between a good one and a bad one. Alright. Oh, come on, Simon. Okay, looks like I should probably try to go... Wait, hold on. No, I should probably go this way. Oh, okay, good. We haven't been over here. Lolly... Oh, I know what that word means, sadly. That's not good, is it? Sounds like he's just a creep. Hey, is an upgrade. Alright, that's a health upgrade. Alright. Yeah, oh no, exactly. Still 3 more things left to find. Alright. Do. I'm Simon Belmont, bitch. Oh, I'm Simon Belmont, bitch. That's right, bitch. I'm Simon Belmont. Hey, here's another one. Like, I don't watch anime, but I know enough about it to know that that word basically means a PDF file. In the eastern part of the cave, I have seen creatures transporting a sacred chest. After such a long journey, the cloudy water filtering through the rock does not look so unpleasant now. Before continuing on my way, I will drink a little to regain my strength. And that's when you died. Oh, that is such a cliche. It doesn't matter. They still look like a child and you're into it. It's still creepy. Nah, you dead ain't shit. Alright, I don't think I missed anything so far. Alright. Let me just go up there just to break that barrel. Actually, there's a whole... Actually, I think this is where I need to go. Oh... I thought there'd be something up here. Okay. Walmart's a rough job. Whatever you gotta do to make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That was a blind jump. Hold on to that. You know what? Hold on to that one too. Oh, that makes sense. The impact of the fall made me lose consciousness for a time. When I awoke, fear left me breathless. Not because of my shattered body, but because of the sea of corpses I found myself lying amongst. I managed to drag myself out of that hell, but realized that some of the corpses had begun to stir. Dear God, protect me. Alright, still one more thing left to find. I don't see where on the map it could be, but hopefully we'll find it. Oh God, get out of there. Come on, Simon. Up we go. Why am I hearing combat music? That's the elevator that'll take me up there. I'm just wondering, there's, like I said, there's one more thing, right? Yeah. Where is it? It's got to be down near the beginning. Ah, shit. Alright, I gotta go back. There's like one little spot that's not filled out on the map down near the beginning. I think I can just drop here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oof, okay. I hope so. We haven't heard anything about it in like a little while, like, ever since that picture of Bobby leaked out. Yeah, so the thing I missed, I'm pretty sure, is at the beginning of the area. No, I didn't need to do that. Nope. No, not this way. I think I just go, like, this way? I'm not sure. Now it looks like it's all deadly. Maybe I do have to go up and around. Oh my god, yeah, the argument... I know about that. The argument in Japan about King of the Hill dub versus sub, I've heard about that. Dude, how do I get back down there? Not like this. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. I'm so nervous going back down, you know? Right, Scythe is gonna help me. Good thing there's a magic font coming up. I can probably turn her off for now. Yeah, I don't know what that is. There it is. There's a friggin' bestiary thing right there. I wonder if I can get it by doing this. Not quite, but I can just jump. That's the harpy bestiary. Alright, I can't believe I missed that on the way up. Harpy. As lethal as a bird of prey and as elegant as a woman, the harpies have become an organized tribe of warriors that nest beneath the fortress. In the firm belief that the flesh of their prey will give them vigor and eternal life, they have become fanatical killers, organizing expeditions inside the castle to hunt. There's something here that says... Oh, you know what it is I just never bothered looking at the descriptions for these. Like the axe and the... I might as well, right? Let's see. Here, Simon Belmont. Simon lost both his parents when he was young. We saw that at the beginning. But his mother's spirit is with him now. Queen of the Harpies, here's your crown, your majesty. His father went to Dracula's castle and never returned, and his mother died protecting him from Dracula's wrath and fury unleashed upon the Brotherhood's fortress that protected his village. Lost and alone, he was found in the mountains by tribes of Wallachian and raised as one of them. Having reached maturity, this fearsome barbarian, the son of Trevor Belmont, is finally ready to avenge his father and destroy the rule of the dragon forever. And here's the we missed the description of the whip, but yeah, there's no way to go back to it. But the remains of a weapon originally created by Ronaldo Gandolfi. Although it retains some of the original power, years of use have worn its magic metal. So much of its legendary offensive capabilities have been lost. However, the intricate shape of the links enables Simon to grab enemies from a distance and swing from many places in the environment. And of course, the soul of Belnatus. Women of the Belnatus clan have dedicated their lives to devoutly serving the Mother Church, and because of this dedication, were blessed with magical abilities to heal and protect. After death, the spirit of each female Belnatus was allowed to endure and give protection to whomever should need it. Using the power, Simon can avoid dangers that would otherwise be impossible to overcome. And unknown to him, the spirit and love of his mother aids him in his quest. Well, they skip past a lot. I mean, Simon wasn't Trevor's son. Trevor wasn't the son of somebody named Gabriel. It's a completely different continuity, you know? Wrath of Khan? Okay. That's easy enough. And the oil flask. Commonly used to defend the castle walls, these fragile oil flasks can reduce an adversary to ashes. Upon hitting the ground, they explode and quickly spread their fiery contents, covering everything with flames that damage enemies over time. Use in connection with your regular attacks to bring down a crowd. God, yeah. And the axe that we got at the beginning of the chapter. The throwing axe is the perfect support weapon for a barbarian of Wallachia. Extremely useful against flying creatures and devastating when charged. Oh, I forgot you could charge stuff in this. They're capable of breaking enforced armor and can even knock down bigger foes. I forgot about that mechanic. And here's the charged flask. Yeah. God, I forgot that that's a thing. All right, now we got to get back to the top. I have always been and always shall be your friend. I do like that even though they kind of kill off Sypha real fucking fast, she's here helping Simon. All right. Oh, I'm gonna run out of magic. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh. Shit. Simon, what the fuck? And of all the souls I have met, his was the most human. I might as well just die, because, yeah. Mama, should I run for president? Oh, okay. I need to fill up my magic before I try that again. I didn't do that. That was the problem. Mama will always find out where you've been. Yeah, I didn't go up here to fill it up the second time, so... Oh! So I need to make sure I get the Sola Schneider as well. And however many other upgrades there are. Whoa. I think it's this way we want to go, actually. There's a fill up here. And the CastleVania series is known for fantastic music, and Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate is certainly no exception. I think I need to go this way, actually. No, that ain't it. Gotta keep going. I love when I fought the Necromancer and he's just like, let's see how you do without using her. And I'm like, I wasn't using her though, so... I didn't even turn Sypha on during the battle. And he's just like, how dare you hide behind a woman. I'm like, I wasn't though. Wait, fill it up. It sucks that I got just to the top and then finally realized, wait a minute. I need to go all the way back down to the bottom to get the last thing. But that's okay. We're trying to do a completion run, so backtracking is going to be a thing. And the thing is, once you move on to the Alucard's chapter, you can't like go back to to Simon's, you know? Actually, do I... Yeah, no, this way. I'm... Okay. Probably turn her off for now. Her or Grant? Definitely Sypha. But the real answer is Alucard. The real answer is Alucard. Just cease. Yeah, so we definitely have finished this area. No, no more? Okay. Exactly, yeah. Plus, he's just fun. Oh, no, no, no. It's this way. Do 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 do. Wait, no. Oh. Alright, here we go. So we're done with that. So back to the castle hall. We have 3 items and there's 2 more to get. But it looks like... Yeah, there's a whole other area up top that we need to get to. Probably by snagging something with the combat cross. There's also another warp that we haven't found. Oh, here we go with the Skavens. Hold on that for me. Yeah, I forgot that you could charge up the sub-weapons in that. I literally forgot about that. Really? Alright, so that goes down to the guard's room, but that's not where I want to go. Can I get on top of this? No. There it is. Chill, chill, chill. No? Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay. Come on, Simon. Maybe I need to be higher up. That's as high as I can go, huh? There, we got it. Oh, come on. Come on. Fuck. All right. There's a bestiary entry there. It reminds you of Blasphemous. This is actually really hard to do. I think I need to definitely be a little... I can get a little higher than this, right? Yeah, just that's as high as I can go, though. Oh, he won't grab that. Is it because I'm facing the wrong direction? I think that might be it, actually. Damn it, he won't grab it. Simon! Oh, it's so hard to do. He grabbed it once. I don't understand why he won't grab it again. I didn't like Bionic Commando either. Why can't I do this? The problem is you can't jump off and then use the... Alright. Oh, I thought I had it. You can't jump off with the jump button and then use the whip button. You have to let go with the whip button. Damn it. You have to do it at the very height. Fuck. Come on, Simon. It's like it lights up, but then you don't... Oh, I got it. Alright. Can I get another one? Oh my god, I got it. Alright, hold on. Alright, that's the Skaven. These reanimated corpses eat and infect the dead remains of other creatures within many sections of the castle, threatening to become infested with them. The Skavens are a sort of living dead commanded by the Night Watchman, whose power has transcended the limits of witchcraft to take on a more tangible and dangerous form. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. How many more things? Just one. Alright. It's right over there. But there's also like an alternate exit here that I'm going to want to get. An enormous structure has collapsed on top of me. Now I will never return home or know love from another. I will be here, though my heart is filled with pride at having served the holy cause. My poor soul yearns for release. By the way, in the third game, in Lords of Shadow 2, it tells you the names of the knights when you find the scrolls, and one of them is totally the AVGN. It's like Angry Sir Rolf. Okay, so this is a different section of the library. Alright, so that kind of... I kind of skipped a bunch, didn't it? I'll have to go back down, but there's 4 things here that I haven't found. You know what I could always do is I can get back up there and then use the green warp to go back down. A book with several marked words rests on its bookstand. Hidden of 3 roots, the same books. Number open. Passage has been opened somewhere in the library, which is where I am. Oh, read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. We just got a new skill. So we got the Earthquake Punch, which is this. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. Oh, damn werewolves. Hold on. Come here, you. I must break you. Watch out. Wait. You need to chill. I'm surprised I'm not seeing a path upward here. Yeah. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. Aha. This is where I want to be. Oh. A trail of ectoplasm led me to discover the location of a strange translucent creature. When When I stabbed its insubstantial body with my sword, I felt a strange shiver pass through me. My hands were shriveled, my legs could hardly hold me up, and my hair turned ghostly white. You didn't watch Reading Rainbow? I mean, it's kind of before your time, but man, that shit... That was like the bomb back in the day. Alright, there's still 3 more things to find in the library. One of which I can see on the map. Oh well. It is a little before your time, though. Oh. Yeah, it was some real shit. Hold on. Oh. Oh no, Simon, what the fuck was that? That was me taking a lot of damage. What the fuck, Simon? What's the point of swinging over there if you're not gonna make it? You might haven't seen it. Mogul. Try again. Oh. Wait, no, not this way, not this way. Try again. I wasn't close enough to it when I... There you go, you got it. When I let go. Oh, alright. Yeah, we haven't been up here. Or rather, I have been up here, but there's something else. There's a question mark there. I probably just need to go up further. Because this I got already. There's a way to go further up, and I'm not seeing it. Let me try from the other side. From where the teleporters are. I didn't really need that. Upsy daisy. Oh, here we go. Yeet! Oh. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Oh, shit. Yeet! Damn, he got me, though. That's a parry. Come here, you. I must break you. Where are you going? Aha. Okay, come on. Alright. Up. Definitely needed that. That's all that's there? Okay, shoot. What's with the combat music, bro? Whoa! There. Once again, there's something up there. You see that up there? It's a chest up there. Don't know quite how to get up there. I don't really want to continue past this point until I have gotten a bunch of more shit, so... Alright. The library is a confusing area for me right now. What about... Uh-huh. Ah, this should open something else up. A book with several marked words rests on its bookstand. Reward, will, word, have, every, great, reads, whoever, A passage is up. Oh. Really? Oh. Well, I could probably break guard with that, actually. Instead of getting guillotine. Oh. Didn't help. Shit. I must break you. Ugh. I was right. That does break guard. All right. I have found a book with the following passage inscribed within. When a great darkness loomed over the castle, a group of wise men schooled in arcane magic took shelter in the library. As the days went by, their minds were poisoned by envy, arrogance, and hatred for each other. Forbidden rituals were performed, but the souls of the men were lost within the pages of the books forever. Alright, how many things left here? Just 2 more, one of which I see on the map, but I don't know how to get there. Also, there's like a whole area. There's a whole area up there. Let's see if we can figure it out. I don't really remember that well, so we'll try and figure it out. Something opened up, though, so I got to figure out what opened up. I have a feeling I know what it might be. Not what I meant to do. It ain't that. Is it something over here? No! Damn, okay, I was wrong twice. We'll figure out what opened. I definitely need this. Oh, okay, there was just totally a crawl space there that I didn't see before. There's the friggin' item that I couldn't get. The magic book bestiary. The search for immortality has called many wizards to use their dying breath to commit their souls within heavy tomes of parchment. These pages permeate with the dark powers of their authors, and so they are able to write cruel endings for those valiant enough to confront them. Alright, there's still one more item left to find in the library. It's probably something up here, I would imagine, right? This will open something else up, right? A book with several marked words rests on the bookstand. Worthy, you, have, of, taking. B, treasure, my, proven, to. Hey, that's the chest we saw earlier. Okay, cool. And that's a magic bump. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I need to get back to the teleporters. Because we'll want to go through the red one. I believe the red one, at least. We gotta end fairly soon, but... so you can at least catch up a little bit more, you know? Alright, so this brings us over to the Forgotten Caves, which kind of works for what I was trying to do. Because we skipped ahead to... from Castle Hall over to Library. But from here, we could go... I mean, we can go down to the vertical prison and then up. Or we could backtrack to the cells and the guards' room, which is what we want to do. So from where I am on Forgotten Caves... oh, wait, no. I took the wrong one, didn't I? I took the red one. I wanted the green one. My bad. Yeah, I do. Hopefully I sleep tonight. Here's hoping and open. Yeah, I meant to go to the other one. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking at the right part of the map, but I'm not there. Actually, I think I don't know. I'm not sure about the other teleporter. Maybe I think I might be just for Alucard, but I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. The green one. Dun, dun. Alright, so this is the inner cells, of which there's still 4 items to find. Oh yeah, I could totally see what you're saying about Mickey Mouse. Come here, you. Ugh, you're going to jail today. Ugh. Alright, that goes down to vertical prison, but I don't want to do that. No, I knew it was going to grab me. Stupid arm. I was trying to time a roll pass, but... come here. Yeet! Oh, he's alive. Alright, got it. I should have realized it wasn't dead when I didn't get experience points. Watch out. Okay, I haven't been up there, have I? It's the Soul of Schneider. You have found the spirit of Schneider. He will help you to attack enemies. Show him on here. An ancient oath sworn by a most noble knight to defeat evil provides a powerful comrade in arms to the valiant and brave. Michael Gellert Schneider swore such an oath and now fights by your side in spirit form. Armed with a devastating magic crossbow, always loaded with bolts. He will remain at the service of his allies and will not rest until his final mission has been fulfilled. I'll do this. Nope, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Wait, hold on. Don't go down there yet. Oh. More harpies. Jeez. Yeesh. A lot of people say that World of Illusion didn't quite hit the same, you know. Let's be real. There's probably several people in this chat who would say, yep, would. Queen of the Harpies! Queen of the Harpies! Right, hold on. No, no. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Jump. Oh, okay. I was never an outstanding soldier. I was neither strong as my parents expected or as brave as my comrades hoped. I abandoned them in their final battle. I am sure none of them will shed a tear for this coward bereft of honor or courage. Alright, so there's still 3 more things to find in this area. Can I go further down? If I want to die, I could, yeah. Just do the Batman thing. Oh. Come here, you. Oh, spiked. Oh. I'm out of axes. No, come on. Oh. Yeet. Oh. Oh, that axe. You had to ask me a question. That was a crispy combo. Ugh. Here's the blue teleporter. Alright. Let me just go through it just to open it. Jesus, Alice. Oh, that's too funny. I mean, this is just a different part of the library, though. Isn't this the same plug and place? But now they're all open. Oh, no. My bad. All right, let's go back through there. We do got to end soon, but I'd like to at least finish up the area that I was in. It's pretty easy to save. All you got to do is bring up the map and then put the map away, and it saves. Every time you see that whip icon, it's saving too. So. Oh, he's dead. All right. Oh, this leads to a different area, huh? Let's see where it leads. Back to the kitchen. Okay. And that's the hunchback. Or flea man. A group of nomadic dwarves settled inside the castle and began to work on its reconstruction as if it were their own home. Apparently harmless, they have survived thanks to their cunning, teamwork, and disgusting gastronomical taste based on different ways of cooking carrion found along the way. Yeah, we'll want to go back there. But well, actually, this is an area I'm done with, so let's go back. I'd like to finish Inner Cells, you know? There's still... God, it's still 3 more things? How is that even possible? I don't even see anything. Oh, I see a place where I could go. Spiked! Roadkill gourmets, yep. I think I can just... yeah. Because it's kind of to the left of here that I want to go. Oh, but this is the elevator that brings me... Wait, where does this go? Just up and over? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. That all looks deadly, but I'm still gonna try it. Okay, I see where I gotta... Okay, I see what I gotta do. I see what I gotta do there. There is a spot that I could drop down. Right, wait. Hey now. Alright, that's a magic bump. Not waiting through that long ass animation. Sweet. There's still 2 more things to get. Alright. Let's see if we can... That's funny. We're gonna do Ed Sullivan Show. Who's Ed? I don't fucking know. I can see that being a conversation that they would have, you know? Alright. Alright, that's the Skeleton Warrior Bestiary. Despite being dead, the remains of these warriors retain an echo of what they once were when alive, and so continue to defend the castle. Loyal to their new lord, they keep watch tirelessly over every corner of the fortress, hunting intruders and never abandoning their posts for as long as their bones endure. One more, right? Still one more thing. And I'm guessing it's somewhere down here. Oh, there it is. There's the chest. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Okay. Wait, no, he's not done. I could probably finish them with that actually too, but this is going straight where I needed to go. Oh, come on, Simon. Oof, that took some damage there. Oh, that's a health bump. Alright, so we have finished the inner cells. So what we'll want to do from here is, where's inner cells? There it is. we'll want to go down. Well, actually, we'll want to backtrack to the cells and to the guards room. And then come back here and go down to the vertical prison. And then up through here to finish out the theater and the ballroom. But we're going to start. Did it save? I'm pretty sure it saved. Alright, so let's do this. It says all unsaved progress will be, but I'm pretty sure it did save it. Yeah. There's one way to find out, right? I'll find out real fucking quick if it's saved properly. Yep. Okay. Alright guys, so we're going to go over the schedule and then we're going to do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around through the raid. Here's what's going on for the next week or so. So tomorrow afternoon, I'll be live with more of Street Fighter 4 for the PlayStation 3. And tomorrow's music appreciation is Garbage. And that's not a commentary. We're playing the band Garbage, so don't miss that. Tuesday night, we'll be continuing along with more of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Yeah, it's sort of a half step between a Metroidvania and being linear. I think it's really good, though. But yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Tuesday night. Wednesday afternoon, we'll be continuing along with more of... Oh, that's not correct at all. There it is. East 10 Nordics for Steam. Thursday night, we have a Tolkien stream. So we're going to be reading The Fellowship of the Ring. And just so you guys know, so the plan was for the Thursday after this, the 23rd, to be X-Men Legends. And then for the final Thursday, which is the 30th, to be List Critics. However, Elise messaged me, and she has a trip that was not planned when we made the schedule, and then I spoke to Jesse, so we switched things around. So Fellowship of the Ring this Thursday, the next Thursday after that will be List Critics, and then X-Men Legends after that. So that's what's going on there for Thursdays, I should say. Going back here. Friday afternoon, we'll be continuing along with more of Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake for Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. And then Sunday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of CastleVania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate HD for the for Steam. It was on the... I keep wanting to say 3DS because that's what I originally played it on. But no, it's not the 3DS version. It's the Steam version. So let's go over... If I can find the raid screen there. Over there. And let's see. Who do we have online that we could raid today? A bunch of people on. Let's see. Do I raid Zophar? He's in that Final Fantasy V grind.
I had a lot of trouble with geometry.
I don't know
Theorems.
where in the game he is. He's playing the Super Famicom version. I don't know how far along he is. I want to make it like a joke about Bart's and his ladies, but he might not know that all the other characters in the game are ladies. He's probably played Final Fantasy V before, but still. If he's level 29, he probably knows. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Copy it, paste it as we head into Zophar's stream. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for fighting games and music, or if you want CastleVania, that's next Saturday night, and just around in general. Here we go.